Hello heroes and villains, welcome to Multiverse. So last time we set up our lair. So now the next mission we have is Raven Unleashed. So we're gonna have to go to Metropolis. Yeah, our lair is a little bare right now. I'll try to decorate it for maybe next time. We'll see. So let's get out of here. So just a quick reminder, basically we created our friend Wonder Woman using a shield weapon. She's also using earth powers. Let's summon our little friend. And of course, she flies. And our mentor is magic. She's our own mentor. So our next mission has to be over here, but there's usually a side mission here. Or is it over there? Oh, there it is. So let's pick up the side quest before we get started.
Xanadu's magic shop in Metropolis. We try to keep demon hordes in stock.
So here we have a whole bunch of objectives. Let's get rid of that evil demon.
Trigon's evil energy is manifesting in dark orbs. Bring them to the circle of purification cast by the science police so they can be neutralized.
I can't explain it. Throwing the shield around like that is very satisfying. So here we have a few, I would say eggs, but probably not quite the right word. And the reason why I went with Earth is so that we can sort of mimic having a super strength. It'll make a bit more sense a bit later once we get the more abilities. Especially the jackhammer ability. Oh, a bit of lag there. So we still need to collect a few things. Let's attack the little guy over here. Oh, here's... Oh, there it is.
Blood Priest Chronicle. This once weak healing scroll has been infused with the power of lust by one of Trigon's sons.
Oh, we got a new cape. So let's go and equip it. And we had also a chest piece. And let's take a quick look at our allies and then check lately if we could equip one. Let's see if we can equip Wonder Woman. Not yet. I'm not sure what level we have to be in order to be able to equip the allies.
Metropolis formed the science police as their own superpowered force. But even their magical officers can't do with Trigon. Let's hope you can.
Trigon is using his daughter, the Titan Raven, to spread his foul energy. Then he will destroy her. Both she and the city are doomed unless we stop Trigon now. Find his demons on the rooftops and destroy their dark conversion vortices.
And let's pick up the side quest before we get started.
I'm an independent researcher at Star Labs, doing work on pheromones. We have a live one. I think you can use that to interrupt the
So we should have a few civilians. Oh, there they are. Don't run, I'm your friend. I swear.
Blood Priest Chronicle. This gem manipulates the very air around it, as though it were made of solid acid.
So I don't quite have abilities to mimic a super strength just yet, other than this one. But we'll get there. I need two more like this one. So, oh, and here's our last one. Oh yeah. So now that we've reached level 10, we have access to the tank role. Oh, and we got some more skill points. So here we have access to some flight abilities. We're not going to do that just yet. We also have access to some iconic powers. But before I start taking stuff like that, let's try to complete our weapon combos. Oh, this actually is our last weapon combo. So 6 tap and 1 hold. So let's pick it up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and hold. Oh yeah. And if we take a quick look at our loadout, we did not get any new ability. But we will get some soon. Oh, and before I forget, and if we go to Earth, so basically we've reached level 10. That means that we can switch to tank role if we want to. If we go up with the D-pad, you can see here switch role. So we could switch to a tank role. And then we can, oh, we're in battle, so we're not going to be able to switch just yet. There we go. So let's switch back to DPS. And if we go back to our tank role, it's a bit different for each tank, but basically for Earth, the tank role gives us the taunt ability. We gain also 65% of our dominance in defense while not blocking. We gain +3 perception, and again the superpowers gain taunt. So whenever we use a superpower, we should attract opponents. And there's also other abilities. If we go to Jackhammer, for example, if I can just find it, there we go. And there's abilities also that in tank role will give us some extra abilities. Like here in tank role, it would give us a stone skin, which would increase our defense by 55% while not blocking. But it does not stack with Earthbound. If you are a tank, there's a little creature, I'll summon him here. There's a little guy we call Brick. Basically, when you summon Brick and you're in tank role, you transfer a whole bunch of your damage to Brick. But if you do use Jackhammer, it won't work for that. It'll make a bit more sense a bit later once we get more abilities. So we need 5 of those vortices, but before that, let's get rid of the evil Soul Striker. Sadly, my combo... Oh, there was an evil demon. I'm not sure where he came from. So at this level with the mobs, sadly if you try to use some of the longer combos, sometimes you defeat the opponents before the combo gets completed. So at this point you might as well just use some of the shorter combos. So there should be just one last one. There we go. So these little guys are very easy to pull, you see. Oh, there's another one that spawned here. So let's go back to our journal.
I'm trying to raise Starfire and the other Titans, but no word since they went into the Science Police HQ. I'm calling Zatanna now to back you up.
So here we have a little hint about the styles.
Dark will inside the Science Police headquarters. We must free her. But first, use your power to stop the demons spawning and lending their powers to Trigon outside the walls.
So basically the hint is if you as you gather more and more styles, you can then equip those styles on your character. But at this point, you can see all the styles I have with my other characters that I can unlock using replay badges. Sadly, I pretty much spent most of my replay badges, so we're not going to be able to do that for a while. Oh, well, let's pick up this little investigation first. There's usually a side quest. Oh, there it is.
Blood Priest Chronicle. Once merely an artifact, this staff now crawls with insects, feeding on its putrescent testament to Trigon's might.
The old demon over here is a quest giver if you play an evil villain. So again, we have a whole bunch of objectives, so we can pretty much complete them all at once. So here I go into melee because I have to go click on NPCs anyway. So if I attack them from range, I'm still gonna have to go click on them. So I may as well go into the thick of things. Nope. Evil demon. So I think we're done with the demons. Now we need the vortices. There should be some on the rooftop. Here it is. Oh, let's go back. Oh, there. Oh, let's go to our journal again. Oh, now they explain. Here's the hint to how to use
To have
Supercharge.
him possess her now must be a living nightmare. A real one, since now all the Titans are off calm. Even Nightwing.
There's also the hint about defeat.
Zatanna confirms that Trigon has possessed Raven utterly. She has taken the Titans hostage. You must free them and save Raven from her father's evil.
So here we got our first Supercharge Tomb. Don't explain why. Don't ask why I put the Supercharge on the round button here, on the circle button. It's a force of habit. The closest I can think of is that probably the first time I played the game, that is where the game did put the Supercharge by default, and I got used to it, and that's pretty much what I do every time now. And also they were talking about feats and skill points. Basically just a quick reminder. As you play the game, you are going to gather a whole bunch of feats, and as you can see also there's even feats that you can unlock using replay badges if you want to. So as you gather those feats will give you skill points. Basically it requires 100 feat points to get 1 skill points. Some feats will give you 10 points, some feats will give you 50 points. It depends on the feat. And let's talk about our friend here.
Took down some Gotham thugs trying to do business in Metropolis. When the demons busted
Oh,
loose,
I hear
give me a hand finding and cuffing them. We got enough problems without the Gotham mob.
never pass up a free exhibit. And let's see, just for the fun of it, maybe we can gain access to our ally. Oh, I guess we can. So it would seem that at level 10, we do gain access to our ally. We're going to use her, or it could be at level 11. And I didn't realize we were level 11 already. We seem to go level up a bit faster than I remember. But it could be a false impression. I heard that they streamlined the whole leveling process. I guess I've played too many times as an evil villain. Normally you fight Donna Troy at this point when you're a villain. But we'll do that a bit later. The prisoners are the side quests we picked up at the entrance. We might as well pick the barrel while we're here.
Fool, to challenge me? Cyborg, deal with your savior.
Oh no! He's going to deal with us.
Takes more than that to get under my skin.
strengths, but I have more. Starfire, kill them.
If you ever watch some of my older videos, you'll see that they pretty much changed all the models for those characters. I have to admit it's a bit
Why are you and I fighting?
it's a bit weird. I'm still used to fighting them with the older models somehow.
You are powerless to resist.
Together!
Destroy them.
And here I was worried I'd have to take the night off. Okay, you got my attention.
So you can see Nightwing with his new Psy-Ops operative look.
It's like waking up from a bad dream.
We can't stop now. Trigon still controls Raven, and Raven still controls Donna.
Donna Troy, obey Trigon's will and destroy the Titans.
Although Donna Troy is still using the old model somehow. That's the one exception, I guess. Let's summon our friend Wonder Woman to help us out. For Wonder Woman, sadly, all she really does is that she taunts enemies. So she gives you a break for a couple of seconds.
Fools! The inevitable is already upon you. This world is mine.
Oh, somehow she switched to our newer model.
Thanks for jumping in. Raven's fighting him, but Trigon's hold is getting stronger. We have to find her and help her.
Our best chance is to split up and search. Starfire and I will take the upper levels.
I'll search the rest of this floor.
Sounds like a plan. The hero and I will take the holding level. Come on.
I'm not sure why they didn't give her a red costume. Doesn't matter. Oh, let's go before Cyborg goes ahead of us.
Once merely a seed stone, this treasure has been blessed by the touch of Trigon's wrathful son.
Hey, take it easy. I ain't running.
No one's running. So here we have to wait a little bit. Come on, open the door.
You will succumb to Trigon's might.
That is strange.
Come no further if you value your lives.
There we go. Somehow I had not triggered the encounter yet. Somehow.
I shall find another shell.
It's something that happens in many game. You have to hit a certain spot to trigger a certain encounter sometimes.
Stop destiny.
And I guess DCUO is no exception to that.
No sign of her so far. Let's keep going. I got science, brains.
Stay on target. Oh, too fast, too fast. Let's pick the little guy over here first.
Hey, take it easy. I ain't running.
Oh, a little treasure chest. In case this is your first video, there's treasure chest in a whole bunch of missions. So you have to break those little treasure chests open. Sometimes you get a nice reward. And there are fees for opening those treasure
So
chests.
much for breaking out of this joint.
The top feat is like 1,000 treasure chests, so don't be shy whenever you see those treasure chests. Oh, we got a nice shield. Whenever you see those treasure chests, don't hesitate to open them. It'll take at least a while for you to reach the 1,000 treasure chest feat.
Glad you guys showed up. I'm holding her body in one place, but Raven's fighting Trigon deep in her soul. I can feel it.
What can we do?
I've got to stay here to keep the portal open, but only a true magical warrior can enter that soul self. The second that happens, I'm teleporting everyone else out of here.
It's all up to you. I know you and Raven can beat him down.
Ah, they're so nice. You can do it. So they says, oh, we have to speak to Zatanna again.
I can't keep Raven contained for long. She's opened a portal to her soul self. She wants us to help her fight.
So let's go help her fight. Tonight, we fight.
You are too late. Raven is broken. Trigon's day has come. You cannot save my daughter. She is merely a vessel for my power.
Oh.
I will tear your soul asunder.
So went down.
Tear your soul asunder.
We have to defeat her like 3 or 4 times, I forget. Two.
Tear your soul asunder. Ah, daughter, your will returns. What's left of it?
Trigon, you will leave this place.
Ah, we have the nice White Raven fighting with us. That is so sweet.
You are free for now, daughter. But too late. My arrival is imminent.
Let's go for the headpiece. Let's talk to Raven.
Trigon's evil power has entered this world through me. But you have saved my soul, and I thank you.
Ah.
I hope you will fight at my side when his dark day comes.
Let us skip the cinematics.
Trigon's evil still permeates this plane, but thanks to your courage, Raven has been freed. This fight is far from over. Speak to Zatanna, and I will rejoin you soon.
I love those cinematics, but I do have a video called DC Universe 1 and the movie where there's a whole bunch of those cinematics. I should probably make an updated version. There's a few cinematics that are missing. At the time way back when, I could not put all them cinematics for some reason. Oh, and I see... Oh, there it is.
Blood Priest Chronicle. This scepter was once unremarkable, but these demonic scorch marks belie its otherwise simple appearance.
Way back when we used to have access to that part of the room, they somehow made the map a bit smaller, probably to save memory space or something like that. Let's get out of here. So we probably have to go back to our journal again. Let's take a look at our friend here. From behind I thought it was a space ghost. I guess not. So let's go back to Chinatown and complete our mission. So now we know that if we purchased allies on the marketplace, you're gonna have access to them around level 11. Could be level 10. I didn't think to look when we reach level 10. But we know for sure that by level 11, you should have access to your allies. Oh, let's pick up the poster over here. This is a wanted poster for players. So basically, whenever you defeat 5 evil villain players, you complete this mission. So let's go inside. And let us go complete our mission. So let's talk to Zatanna.
So, was it weird in Raven's soul self?
Oh yeah, it was
Never
weird.
mind. I'm good with mystery. Thanks for all your help. I'll give you a call the next time we put on a show.
Ah, she's so nice. She's gonna give me a call. So we've completed the mission. You see it's going to give us a little reward box.
I, the Monitor, am gathering the multiverse to face its greatest threat yet. We will need every ally we can get, even unexpected ones. Meet me aboard the House of Legends.
Oh, so now we can see that at level 12, that is when we get access to the House of Legends. And here you have the little hint for the warp menu. So if we go to show me, so basically bring us to the map menu, and if you go to warp menu, you can see we have access to the House of Legends, the Watchtower, Gotham, Metropolis. When there's a seasonal, obviously the seasonal will be part of it, the rally point, and we have access to our base. I could have sworn something's missing. Oh yeah, we don't have access to the latest DLC just yet, but we should have access to it at level 15, if I'm not mistaken. You can see here Zatanna has a mission for us, but we will save that for next time. So let's go to the House of Legends. Actually, we will go to the House of Legends next time. And if we take a look, we got a little reward box. It should give us a new shield weapon. Oh yeah. So let's equip that. Oh, and we had a new headpiece that we did not equip just yet. A candy sweater. Let's go and consume the collection, why not? And before I forget, let's go sell and repair. This is a good place to do that. So let's go see our friend over here.
I'm sure I have something here that can help you. Take a look.
Before you repair, sell the gear you have in your inventory, so that you don't end up repairing a piece of gear that you're gonna sell anyway. And now we can repair. Also,
I'm sure I have something here that can help you. Take a look.
All friend here does sell some gear. Like we could purchase a pair of pants, we could purchase a chest piece, but we're not going to do that. And of course, we could purchase a new weapon if we want to. But the weapon we have is actually better than this. But we don't have the style for the weapon. So if we wanted to have the style, we could decide to purchase the weapon just for the style. Or not just the weapon. We could decide to purchase any of those pieces of gear just for the style. Ideally, in the long run, you will want to purchase all of them to gather all the styles. But at this point, there's no rush to do that. So next time, we will go to the House of Legends. Oh, actually, we have mail. So let's pick up our mail. And we got a little back piece. It's only going to be good for the style. So next time we will go to the House of Legends. Oh, let's summon our friend and say good night.
We shall savor this moment after our trials. Days like this one are rare boons from selfish and fickle gods.
Oh yeah.